Gang 2. Look at that. Gang 2. Let's see how it is. Take off first. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay, me see. What the fuck is going on? All right, let's see how this game goes. You going with the Bears? You really supposed to go with the Bears? For game 2, you supposed to go with the Bears? I'm just asking. Like, you supposed to go with the Bears? He really supposed to go with the Bears? All right, say that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. But tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. From Houston. And able to get this out to the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, their turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. In motion, Aguilar. He has enough for the 1st down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Beckham goes in motion left.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
The tight end in motion right. Third and 2. Here's Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself, is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now Watson going to get this into the hands of Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression. And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads. And able to come back and find him in open space, that's a really nice play.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their...
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set at the line for this next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Stay composed.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now they'll audible to something else. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Working left side, Andrews with it complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Duvernay in motion. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Looking for Aguilar, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Watson now to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll get this to Bell.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
David Bell.
57 yards.
And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A short throw caught by Andrews. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. And now they'll shift things around.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dalvin. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Jackson. And he slides to avoid the hit. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Taken down. Here now, 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
No, we change it.
Throwing, Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
No, we change it. Hey, come on. You.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Watson. Steps away to his left. And that is taken in by Njoku. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.